Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. And on today's video we're just going to start off by looking at all the different builds that we've done in the past few episodes. Just kind of a quick walkthrough. At the end we'll go through like a deeper kind of walkthrough when we finish up with everything. And while we're walking through Forest Core, I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the support. It really does help me and motivate me to continue making all these videos. I do make a lot of videos. I try to give you guys 2 videos a week, and I do work a full-time job, so it is kind of challenging, but I really do enjoy making videos for you guys. And also too, if you guys are interested in any other type of video games, let me know. I'm really open to any type of suggestions. Don't worry though, there will be Animal Crossing content, probably always. But yeah, if you guys want to see something else, let me know. But yeah, it's always nice going through and kind of seeing what I've already built. And it's kind of crazy because it's really, I don't know, it's just crazy to see how different everything is. And I don't know, I'm sure you guys feel this way. You can always go back and look at one of your builds and like, oh, I can do this better, or you know, whatever. But it happens to me all the time. I see something that I might want to change later on. But yeah, I'll let it slide just like everyone else. We kind of put it off to the side. But here we are entering Fairy Core. And man, this one was so fun. Typically, I would do this at nighttime, but honestly, it looks pretty good during the day too. I just like the transition between everything. And I can't wait to announce what we will be starting today. I'm really excited because there's a lot of people that have been asking for kind of like a theme like this. So I'm going to actually attempt to build something like this. I have in the past, but I want to go big on this one. I have a lot of really cool ideas and I cannot wait to show you guys. And this right here was actually my favorite build in all the Fairy Core build. The moss farm, I think it was just so cute. I think it looks really good and I love how it glows at night. And my house, I really like where my house is at too. It's actually really convenient. Because it's kind of close to the airport, but I kind of wanted to like create like a distance between like everything else. So I kind of wanted to put my house somewhere random, and I think it worked out okay. And this right here, I built this straight off of a limb just because I could not make a pond with this like the rest of the like quad that I had left. So it was kind of weird. I had to finagle it just a little bit. And now here we are entering European Core. And just the transition is so different. I feel like it really kind of hides everything and it takes you to a different, like, I don't know, like a world, I guess. I don't know. It looks super cool. I was really happy how this area specifically turned out. And this was actually our this was our second one. Forest Core was our first. This was our second one. I have never built anything like this ever. So I was pretty nervous when I was making this, but I feel like it turned out so good and I was really happy with it, especially this part right here. This was really hard to figure out how to make this fit, but it looks really good and you can actually walk around it and you don't have to like scoot in between like tiles or anything. But yeah, just going around the channel now, I really like how this water looks. And over here was actually our last like part that we built in European Core. But yeah, enough of talking here. Let's go ahead and go to our last quad. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as you can tell from the outfit, I kind of have like a Japanese style kind of outfit going on. We are going to be doing City Core. I'm going to have a City Core theme on this quad. It's going to be kind of Japanese inspired. I'm really excited to do something like this. I have a lot of experience with doing this type of builds, and like my past on my other islands, I own way too many switches. But yeah, I'll always go back to it. I don't know, there's just so many items you can use. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off by cleaning up and moving all kinds of stuff because this side is a wreck. I kind of hide this from everyone. But yeah, there's a lot of cleanup I gotta do beforehand. This is just going to really be kind of like a starting video. We're going to be working on probably one of the most important parts of an island, which is your entrance. and I have a really cool idea in mind. Making this, I actually started to notice that I am not gonna have enough like path codes. I know they added it to where you can get more, but I have so many path codes, it's unreal. And where you're fitting, you know, everything into like, you know, 4 different themes like into one island, that's part of the challenge, and I'm really feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of see what I can like go without, because there's gonna be a little like some of the things I cannot do, but there are ways around it that I did come up with. And there's my shovel breaking, as always. I had to run back down and buy another one. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying the content. Like I said, I have been working really hard, and I don't know, I just really have been enjoying myself and being able to create things that like I really want to build and doing new things. I don't know, it's really exciting, and I don't know, it's a good change of pace from my normal day-to-day life. And what I'm doing here is I'm creating kind of like I'm sectioning off an area, because later on I'm going to need this. So I don't know, I'm kind of making like a barrier just so I don't build too close around it, because there is going to be a humongous build in this area. I cannot wait to start this. This is really cool, and it's going to take me a long time. All right, now starting off, like I said, we are just going to do the entrance. So as soon as you get off of the airport, I want there to be something just kind of, I don't know, just something cool to kind of show you what the island's going to be about. I feel like that's what the entrance does. So here I am placing on this really nice brick path, and what we're going to be doing, we are going to be making a train station. I have always wanted to do one. Like I want to do now. I have done many in the past, but nothing like this. So I was really excited to do this. And if you guys want to do something like this, I will be leaving the codes down below. So don't forget to check them out if you want to use them on your island, or if you're looking for something like this, or you can really even copy if you want. I don't care. Now, I did get some of the inspiration off of Pinterest. Pinterest is the best thing to look at, especially if you want to create something of your own, and or like change it to where it is your own. And now what I'm doing, I'm placing down like this metal pathing just to kind of go around the train tracks. I have an idea with this later on, so I didn't want to make it too big because I'm going to add to it later on, most likely. And now I'm just filling in the pathing around it just so I know where I'm going to build off of. Just wait until I get to this pathing later on. This will be in multiple videos, but I can't wait to show you guys. And now I put a Torii gate right in the front just to give it some height, and these amazing machines. All right, so you remember how I was talking about later how I couldn't have like all the path codes I wanted, so I had to find a way around it. So I use this, it's called an amazing machine, and it honestly, just at first glimpse, it looks like a train. I know you really can't make a train, but I feel like it's really fitting, and I think it looks really cool, especially in the front. So I just rolled with it. And conveniently enough, there is a lot of trees over here, so I can cover up the area as much as I can. And I wanted to add just some safe railing right there, just so I can like make it look like there's an end point, because I can't have this going on forever, just because I have a small area to work with. And I did decide to go with just some of this green iron railing. I think it looks really nice, and I really don't get to use a different color railing that much, so I wanted to make sure I used it. And now, so over in this area, I didn't know quite where I wanted to end it off at, so I kind of just, I don't know, winged it like I typically do, to hopefully it'll work out. I'm sure it will. And like I said, just putting in some more trees, covering up the area as much as I can. And I wanted to add some light posts. So these lights are the lights I will be using throughout this like whole like city core build. I really like these. I've used them on my main island, and I just like how they look. And what is a railroad station without some vending machines? This and probably the Crescent Moon Chair are my favorite items in the whole game. I don't know why. I just really like them. Just look cool. Just putting in some more decorations to make it look more like a railroad station. again, grabbing some more trees. I wanted to add this just for like a backdrop, because I will be creating like some roads and stuff later on, and I wanted to expand this out just one more, just so it didn't look like too little. I don't know, I really like how this looks. I think it looks honestly really realistic, and I'm glad I didn't use like simple panels and stuff, just because there will be a point where this island does become a little bit laggy, just because there's so much stuff on it. So if I can reduce it just even by like a little bit, I'm gonna do that. And awkwardly enough, I didn't have another amazing machine, so I did have to time travel, unfortunately, to get another one. And over here, I'm just kind of like caging it off for the time being. And the next day, moving all the stuff so I can put in another amazing machine right here. And I wanted to put one on the end. I don't know, it kind of looks cool. I did get inspired by kind of like the bullet trains and stuff. I don't know, it looks really cool in my opinion, and I'm glad I did this. And now I'm just adding some of the final touches around, just to kind of cage it in. Later on, I will like kind of add to this build, but for right now, I really am happy with this, and I think it is a great start to our city core. What like kind of like a Japanese style like twist to it. I don't know. I think it looks awesome, and I don't know. I hope you guys do agree too. And that actually wraps up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And again, thank you so much for everyone's support. Seriously, it makes my day, it makes me smile. But yeah, this is our last quad here. It is City Core. I really hope you guys are looking forward to this, because trust me, I have a lot of really cool builds in store. And if you guys don't want to miss out, don't forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like. And until next time.